So we're sitting here at Constantella, and you're going to do our astral hero reading, correct?
Yes, yes, among other things.
So how does that work?
Well, everybody has an astrology chart. Everybody, because everybody's born. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. And your astrology chart, beyond the astro heroes, we'll talk about them in a minute, is based on the day, the time, the year, and the place that you're born. And that makes a map. And it's so convenient now with a computer, I can just get it like that. And that's mathematical, so it's a fact. What it means is more interpretive. And what I'm involved with is looking at people's maps or how everything works together or doesn't work together, and seeing, well, what's the best course of action? You're going to go forward, you're going to go back, you're going to run and hide, cut and run, all of those kinds of questions. It can tell the future. Whether it predicts the future or not may be a little bit not exactly the right way to put it, because basically we each have a character. And what astrology does is outline that character, and then we say, well, what's happening now in the sky? How is that affecting your chart? And based on that, is this the best time to be doing what you're thinking of doing? Now, the Astro Heroes is a project that I'm developing of superheroes that have the flavors of each astrological sign. So it's definitely in the works, looking for some other people to help move it forward. But so far, people have responded very well. So that's kind of like a fringe benefit of the astrology chart at this moment. So your Aries sun, Pisces moon, Virgo rising. Interesting combination. This is go get 'em, impetuous, get everything done quickly. This is major dreamy fantasy life. So, I mean, it's actually not a bad combo because you can kind of get things moving, and it's also very, very imaginative. So, your astro hero is called Major Rammer.
That makes sense. Major Rammer, everybody.
Major Rammer, okay.
Tim, make something up.
No, that's the way it is. And he's like the lead scout. So I would say, if I had one thing to tell you to remember in your life, is to lead. Don't be in the background. You can do both. And if you stay too much in the background, you'll get too fuzzy-headed. You're definitely going to get married. Are you married now?
Not yet.
No, you will. And you'll have a family, and you'll like your family, which is kind of nice. Not everybody does. And I would say my other tip is no motorcycle riding. You have a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Good. Because you have a little risky devil in you.
It's true.
And everybody's laughing. And you don't want to tempt that.
No, that's great. That's amazing from just information about like my birthday and location and stuff like that. That's really cool.
Well, it's worked for 5,000 years. Astrology's old. And it's not 100% infallible, but it makes a pattern. And by this time, I've seen about 10,000 charts. So they kind of speak to me. And obviously, I'm not 100% right, but I get a kind of general vibe about things. So a little bit different looking, right? Here's your sun sign, which is Libra. Here's your moon sign, which is Taurus. And here's your rising sign, which is the water sign of Cancer. Also creative chart. More in writing ideas and stuff like that. Is that what you're doing? I mean, with this media thing, what do you do?
I do a lot of the creative stuff, the editing. I'm also a musician.
Guitar or keyboard?
Yes, guitar.
Do you sing?
Yes.
You should sing. I mean, in addition to everything else. This is very strong for singers and, very good sense of rhythm. So, I would say you're extremely hard worker, very connected to the place that you grew up in a positive way, and have the opportunity to do lots of different jobs. I mean, kind of, I don't know if you do a lot of part-time jobs, but eventually you're going to be in your own business. And that will be very productive for you. And you may even find that you become like a spokesperson for something. You know, I don't know if it's a product or a company or something else like that. You'll make enough money, but I'm not sure you'll be Donald Trump. I'm sorry, but that's all right. Have you guys been friends a long time?
Yes.
You have very good connection. I mean, you know, like real buddy connection. Could even be past life.
Oh.
So astrology, we do believe we've lived many times before. A lot of people say a lot of nonsense about that. All it means is that we find people that are familiar to us each time we come to Earth. And sometimes it's positive familiar, and then other times it's, you know, to finish the fight. In your guys' case, it's positive. It's a really very good friendship and very creative. You urge each other on.
Well, what's my hero?
Oh my God, So Chen.
Okay.
He's Asian, and he's actually that's before he transforms. Your hero is
What
called
transform?
Emperor Middle Way, because Libra always goes for the middle way, and it balances each side of things.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Okay. He always sees both sides of the situation, positive and negative.
Yes.
Okay?
Very true. Thanks for sitting down.
Thanks so
My
much.
pleasure.